What up, what up? Welcome back to the Hardcore Minecraft server series. Kind of server. Sort of seems like that's the same thing. Alright. So, we got the skeleton world done. Well, not skeleton world, but the skeleton farm not done, but like we got it built, right? So we've got some things that we need to go kind of hash out, right? So first thing is I think we technically want to do this. And you might be asking yourself, what are we doing? I think we're going to build a set of steps up to closer to the farm. How well this is going to work, I don't know. I don't actually know where the farm is in correlation to this, other than it's 11 blocks up and probably like 8 blocks forward, right? So I don't know that we can actually just staircase up. Without hitting it. But we'll find out. That's the point. We're gonna find out. I mean, they're spawning right now. I heard a spawn. I'm trying to be cognizant of the cobbled. So right there, yeah, we're under it. Right? Because that's different. Hang on. It's so tough to tell. I mean, eventually I imagine we gotta hit the, what do you call it? The farm. Right? Or are we gonna go right under it without hitting it? Hang on, I'm testing a theory here. I mean, let's go up. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's definitely the farm. Okay. So that's the farm. Good. That's... I mean, we don't really need to come up this far, but I'm glad I know where it is, right? So I have a kind of terrible headache right now. So, thinking we go right here. We got the water dripping through. That's perfect. That's what we wanted. We wanted a stair. Oh, hey. That's how accidents happen. Okay. So, next. Let's make some steps. That's probably more steps than I need, but that's fine. Because we want it to be easy, right? Like we want it to be. I did take a couple ibuprofen, so I'm hoping that those kick in. I mean, the reason that my head hurts is alcohol, but alcohol and way too much sugar today, probably. Because went out, had a nice dinner with my mom, so I feel like that's probably why my brain is not loving life right now. Okay. So we need a few things. So we need to do a few things, right? I think we need to lower this probably by 1. Because we're not leaving them at 1 hit point. Yes. Let's just get all of the stuff that these guys are gonna drop. Oh, I know they're gonna still drop, but it's kind of annoying. Okay. Die. Yes, that's great. Sorry. Really? I know you guys are like lagging behind because of the, what do you call it? It's because of the web that they're like still falling, even though I'm not standing over there. Okay. So, what we want to do is put this here, right? Okay. Now we need to go get some stuff from our base. With that being said, how do we want to get down here? I think right here, right? So 74, 8. All right, let's figure out which one. So 862 or wait, 74 or 68, 862, 863. I'm just gonna type this real quick. So 68, 862, or what is it, 863? 863. Or 74. Okay. Now. What do we got? Anything in here that we don't need? Anything in here we don't need? No. Okay, good. For now, that's fine. We've got a plan here. It requires a few things. I need a compass. I need a copper block. A pumpkin. Hopper mine cart. A rail. Hoppers. Chests. Alright. Actually, let me... Is there any shit that I can get rid of here? No, there's any shit that I can get rid of here. Technically, the tough block in that. I mean, in all reality, I think this might be the wisest way to get down there. Is to do the polished deep slate in a 2x2 tunnel. The other problem is like making it a water. Like we'll have a way down, but we won't have a way up right now. We're gonna have to, we might have to ladder up actually for now. We'll do the 2-block water drop with a ladder. So I'll have to make a bunch of ladders. Because we want to Is that the same wandering trader that was here before? Oh, I don't want to do that. That's not what I was trying. Alright, let's get rid of all the weird stuff. The wool, sure. The arrow for now, sure. Boy, does my head. Alright, we need the sticks, right? So let's make a bunch of ladders. I'm hoping we don't need more than that, right? Like, block of coal, no, but we do want 4 stacks of that, right? And we're gonna go over to our wait before we go. Well, do I want to just make the way down first? I don't know. All right, so we got rails. Cool. I thought that you could, when you broke the mine carts, they split up. That's kind of a moderately annoying thing if they don't. Let's just sleep right now so we can get rid of that problem that's coming up on us. Okay. So I got 64 of these. So I need to make let's make 1 minecart. Let's make hoppers or chests. I mean, I have plenty of wood. I guess I could just do it. Yeah, hang on, hold up. Let's make a stack of that. Let's make 12 chests. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hoppers, I think. Let's go back over here and make a little bit more wood so we can make a few more chests. 10 is actually probably the perfect number of chests that I need. And then we're going to need one of those. Temporarily, we could get rid of the steps because we already made our steps to where we wanted them. Let's pull this out. Put it in here. Do I have any already made? No. Really? I don't have any copper made? Alright, so unfortunately I need to let that cook off for a little bit. That's fine. We can go to our... Is this the same guy? Huh. It is the same guy. And he hasn't even changed his trades. You need a dick, sir. Should probably just kill him. Honestly. Like, get him out of the way. Alright, so we need to go to our spot here. So 62, 862, 863. So we're going to go whichever one is more convenient to build it, right? Alright, so 862 and 60, wait, so 62 and 63. And what are the numbers we need? 74. I think that's probably... It's probably these 2 blocks, right? So what we're going to do for now is frame this. Okay. So I don't like that there could be a guy like dropping in with me here. Okay. This will just give our copper time to... Oh, you know what I should be doing? Since we're going down here, is I should be doing this on one side. We actually don't really need to go down too far. Unfortunately, we can't make a bubble column right now, but because we haven't gone to the Nether, so we don't have soul sand. All right, let's get down here. Nope, didn't want to go that far back. I was gonna say I don't think I have inventory space for a lot of blocks, so I'm probably gonna have shit floating here pretty quick. Oh, we could cobble that one spot. Don't care about that. Also, who didn't put the ladders up? Alright, so we definitely want to not have this here. Ow. Alright, either way, we're going to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. And we're going to get there pretty quick. Now, oh, I forgot the compass. Well, I guess we got to go back up anyway because we don't have the copper block. I feel like 2 or 3 more downs will be where we'll be coming through the floor here. I know it's not like getting crazy decorative what we're doing here, but that's fine. We're just trying to make it not just stone. We also don't want to interfere with stuff. So that's kind of the main reason that like I do. Oh, we don't want to do that. That's the kind of the main reason why like I cover stuff like this with like different blocks instead of just leaving a hole in the ground. Is because say like another build like, you know, a week down the road, I might not remember exactly where this tunnel is, coming at it from the side or something. Now I'll be like, oh hey, those blocks are not natural blocks. Don't dig there because that's obviously a build. Oh, I forgot to put the ladders again. Annoying. All right. Okay, I definitely heard like 6 of those places where they should. Okay, 3. Definitely over-exaggerated. That's fine. Real hope is that we are still close enough for the furnace to be working, or else we're like shooting ourselves kind of in the foot by being this far away from the said furnace. I heard that. Don't be a goober. Okay, ladder. Still not down yet. It's got to be the next time. Either that or I've bypassed it. You know what I mean? Like I accidentally looked at the wrong number. Which, I mean, did I? Am I having a stroke? No, 74. Yeah, I'm not. I should. I'm gonna trust myself. I wrote the numbers down. Imagine I get to like 0 and I'm like, what the hell? I feel like I should have been there, but. Oh. I mean, I also thought that 4 stacks was going to be enough. So we're about to find out all sorts of problems here. Okay. That's not a good sign. I don't remember it being that deep. Was it this deep? Don't mind me, guys. Did I fuck up? How did I fuck up? I mean, that's a good sign, right? Oh, I fucked up somehow. We are... Right? Or is it negative 30 was I at? Hang on, I'm going down, guys. This is... I'm going down to negative 30 to see if I... Okay, wait. Oh, that scared me. I mean, not scared me, but like... A lot of dripstone caves going around here. All right, let's light all that up. And then let's... I'm gonna keep going down. Like, I feel like... I mean, I'll put these 2 blocks here. I feel like I'm either losing my mind or this is much further than I thought it was. Which it very well could be. It could be much further than I thought it was. Because I was forgetting about the negative numbers and I was just thinking of 30 in my head. And it very much could be... I don't know. I don't think this is a good sign. Oh, wait. I'm hearing the sound. Is it really that far down? It is. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, so we want to go down one more for here. We want to do this, right? We want to go bop, 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 bop. And then we want to go bop, bop. That's not what we want to do. That's what we want to do, right? And then we want, for safety's sake, we're going to go, oh, my head is not loving life. We're going to do that, right? Which side is the ladder on? Yeah, I can almost tell, guys. I can almost tell. All right, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to offload a bunch of the hullabaloo for the build. So like that, for now, right? Get that stuff out of the way. Then we're going to come over here. Nope, over here. And we're going to take what we have, turn it into more polished blocks. All right, and then we're going to... Okay. This is going to be real. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to make more, because we're not going to make it back up. That's like another 60 blocks, by the way. So we need to make like, yeah, pretty much all of it. Let's just make all of it. I think that is very much what we're going to need. I guess that's where I was. Alright, we're gonna be misplacing a lot of boxes because I'm gonna be like spam clicking trying to get further up here. Really? Ugh. We actually can't be losing ladders. Oh, also our health is super fucked, so we've got to yeah. Also, dropping down into a water pit on hardcore is actually starting to give my brain a little bit of a problem here. So we're gonna graciously test this from like a height that won't kill us, but would cause damage. You know what I mean? Okay. Sure. Burn him through. Okay. And okay. Really? Okay, that hurt. Okay, so we gotta be careful because we're pushing away from the wall, which we probably should have put the ladder on the other side in all reality, but we are too far gone for that to be a problem that we can change. Okay. No part of that worked out as I planned. That did. All right. Okay. More blocks. Okay. Off we go. This is much deeper than I thought. I was thinking it was going to be a small drop, not a like 75 block drop. Which, I mean, I could have just looked at the Y coordinates and figured that out. But, you know, sometimes you don't math in your brain. Okay. Really? Luckily, we're pulling blocks out as we're going up of the deep slate. Oh, hey. I say that as I move the block, which wouldn't matter in the slightest based on where it is. ugh. This part turned into be more of a project than I thought it was. I was like, oh, we'll build a little hut over here and we'll have a little hut that's an entrance to the farm. Well, now it's going to be just a hole in the fucking ground because I'd like to get the sorting system sort of in place. Hot, sort of. Because bone meal is going to make a lot of things easier. Bone meal is going to make our farming easier. It's going to make our tree farming easier. It's going to make our villager trading easier. I mean, going up, I feel like the ladder is still quicker than, you know, like running a spiral staircase. I think we found another mine. Or hole, I should say. We just don't need a creeper to come in and fucking blow us up. That's the only only problem here. So we just gotta be careful. Okay. Sure. Sure. I mean, that actually worked out a lot better than I thought it was gonna. We were able to close that right out. I don't think I'm gonna have enough ladders, by the way. Okay, I did not want to go down that far. Okay. Pickaxe is getting kind of obliterated before we get to more diamonds too. That's another thing that's going to be a problem. I wonder if, hang on. Oh yes. All right, we figured out a good strat for that, right? Which is put the ladders up before we put the walls in, because then we're not double dipping on our ladders here. Come on. Oh my gosh. There we go. Cool. Well, good news, guys. The ladder looks like it's on the right side. And the ladder looks like it's in sight. Bad news is, definitely do not have enough ladders on my character to bridge that gap. So that sucks. I also don't think I have enough blocks to finish the tunnel. Really? Yep, that's definitely where I wanted that. Alright, let's get on this. Uncrouch, because then you mine a little faster. Okay. I was hoping the gravel was going to go up higher. Jeez. Okay, we've hit the limit of our ladders. So it means we're going to have to get cheeky and do some more making useless stuff in this hole so we don't have to get out of the hole. Right? I mean, that's... I think... In all reality, I should probably save my blocks for just the side with the ladder. Alright, so let's do a couple things here. Let's be annoyed by the fact that we have to craft more wood. Craft it all. Craft one workbench. Put this where the snow is, which I'm not sure why I have snow in my inventory. Craft sticks. Craft. Okay. I don't know that I need 64 ladders, but let's make as close to a stack as we can. Okay. Pick that up. Good, great. Let's do our... Okay. And let's put those there. Okay. Okay, literally one block away. That's awkward and annoying. Okay. Fell down way further than I wanted. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Ladders are checked. We got 42 blocks left. Okay. Oh, shoot. The reason I wanted to go down here and do this is I do not want to accidentally catch that on a drop down, right? I mean, we're going to try to finish up what we can. Okay. I know I'm an idiot because I always forget the crouch, but it dawns on me after the fact. I'm like, why am I bouncing? Why am I bouncing? And I'm like, oh, because I'm crouching. Okay. I think it's official. Oh no, we should have enough for... Enough. Enough for enough. I don't know where we got those from. Or if we had them and I just didn't notice it. Let's get right in the middle. I think we can hit it all if we're in the middle. Forget you mine's so slow when you're shifted. perfect world, I'd pull that coal out of the wall, but kind of just trying to get the project done, which is involving me taking a few shortcuts. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay. I think we're... Let's go up. Luckily, I can eat food as fast as I can climb a ladder. Let's put ourselves some torches. Okay, and then what we're going to do is, now in a perfect world, we can... Actually, I'm going to go down slow first. Right? Because what I want to do is I want to make sure there's no gaps. I didn't miss any blocks that I might catch an ankle on. Right? And what I want to do is when we're like... I don't know. I feel like this theoretically would kill us. Okay. Or at least it would hurt. So I think we're good in that regard. Okay, so. Rest of the stuff, we'll leave these blocks here for building. Rest of that stuff can come up with us, right? So, okay. Okay, that looks dark as shit up there. Okay, see, that's what I got to be careful of. I think I might, like, bring this wall down so that it's just a walkout. I don't want to leave myself room to do that. I don't know if you know if that makes sense. Did I not bring? I was going to say. So here's the problem. It's probably going to be too close to the skeleton farm. No, I guess we're good. Okay. So now, we're going to go up. Up and out. Okay. What the plan is to try to sorta get the sorting system, or at least the drop system set up, right? Like, I mean, it's not super far. Sheep just teleported for sure. Okay, that's enough of that to do what we need, right? Which is... Oh, there it is. I'm like, why am I having a stroke? Okay, so we got a copper block. Oh, so it's ingots in a chest. Annoying. I guess I gotta take the rest of that out, right? Okay, let's ditch off some of the random shit. Blocks, blocks, blocks. ores, blocks, right? Yes. And then iron, sure. The bucket for now, sure. Yeah, the snowballs for now too. I have that. Okay. I need. It should be in one of these chests. Ow. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I left it down at the bottom. All right. I mean, I suppose we should, for now, build a set of steps out this corner now, right? Okay. I mean, I suppose we should be going this way and not that way. Okay. Either way. Hey, that's not supposed to be there. All right, here's the moment of truth: is if we're gonna die. We did not. I can indeedly doodly trust the Minecraft mechanics. So now, I'm hoping I'm not close enough to activate this. I actually don't like leaving it open. So, I need to craft the wood. To make a pale oak trapdoor. Don't mind me, I'm just playing here. I guess temporary dirt block. Okay. And what we want is this here, right? And actually, we probably want it to be an iron trapdoor. But for now, I can crouch. And I can put that on there, right? It's going to be the same fall thing. The same, Okay. And then what we're going to need is more of the blocks like that. Okay. So now in a perfect world, is this gonna... No. Okay, good. Okay. So... Why is it not? I'm missing 3 copper. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So. We want to stand on that side. We want our hopper to come out into this chest, which will eventually be a double chest, right? Yes. We would want this to go like this. Yes. We would want a set of steps over that. That way the chest can still open. Okay. And then we would want that and that. Like that. In a perfect world, we want this and that. And then we want that and that. We don't want to get too close to our... Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to give that a good push underneath. Okay. And then we're going to break that, right? So now theoretically, if those were to hit the... It should theoretically go into this chest. Yes. Okay. Good. Great. Awesome. So now that we've made that progress that far, we're going to put this right like this. So this is golden. Okay. And then what we're going to do... I did not grab a compass. Shit. Yes, there is a reason to have a compass with the copper golems. They check the chest closest to the southeast first. And then they go clockwise, I think. But then they come back and reset to whatever's closest to the southeast, and they go counterclockwise. So as long as you have it set up in a specific pattern, you can kind of control which chests they go to and why, right? So I was pretty sure I had some compasses. Hold up. No? What's a compass? Iron and redstone? Right? Okay. Compass is check. Okay. Okay. So we're heading to the north right now. And the west right now. Okay. Don't mind me solving some mathematical problems in my head. So now it's like northwest. The fact that they couldn't put some fucking letters on the compass. Moderately annoying. Northeast. Like the angles are going to be annoying because it's like... That sketches me out still. Alright, so north is this way. South is this way. So it's never eat shredded wheat. So yeah, north, east. So we want... So he's going to check... Okay. Really didn't want that. I got so much shit in my inventory now. Here, let's put some in this water stream to get it out of the way. What can I do without for a second? Redstone, tuft block. I know I'm an idiot for standing in the water, actually throwing it. That block, the dirt. Okay. I don't really care about all of this shit for now. I kind of want the arrows though. Like I want to be able to put, I want to put the stuff that like I definitely want sorted first. Because if he finds an empty chest... Okay, that's all I need. That's where... That right there is where I wanted to be. Okay, let's get this. That. Okay, let's go. Circa. Alright, let's get... Okay. So. Okay. Don't mind me. Just thinking how I want to do this. Okay. Sure. Okay. Now, if I just put a row of chests, it doesn't fix the problem, which is that they go kind of like back and forth, right? And I know that me saying that probably doesn't articulate what I mean. So it's proximity and direction. So, what do I mean by proximity and direction? Well, first, let me just plug this hole with a tuft block so it matches. Okay, great, awesome. So, if I lay out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 chests, right? So now it's proximity and direction. So they're going to go, he's probably going to check this chest first. Then he's going to go, oh, I already checked that. Then he's going to check this chest. Then he's going to check this chest. Then he's probably going to go back and check this chest. And then he's going to check this chest. Right? So it's like, So if we bring... these two here, leave those two there. Oh my gosh, the bows are pissing me off. I don't care, I don't care. Get out of my inventory. Okay. So, he's gonna check... because I don't think a straight line is the most effective way. But, I don't... you know what? If we can get this to work... Alright, so... let me do something here real quick. Alright. What are those skeletons called again? Not wraiths. Strays, okay. Minecraft Bedrock, all possible drops from strays. I don't know why that didn't work. Minecraft Bedrock, all possible drops from strays. Okay, so what we would want to do is bones, arrows, arrows of slowness, bows. And then we would want all of the armor shit in like these next chests. In a perfect world, you'd want to have it all in there already, I think. All right, let's just try this, right? Like let's get this going. This might not work, which is fine. George, relax. It's not bedtime yet. Okay, so we got the pumpkin. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Now, theoretically, will this connect with that? It will. Okay. Is he able to drop down? And look? Yes, okay. All right. So. So you're going to see he's going to pick up the... Oh, he checked the closest chest to him. So that's not great. Also, that's not even the southeast. Okay, okay, hang on. Let's give this a little bit of a go here. Let's sit here for a couple minutes. It's gonna take a couple minutes. And then, I mean, this is probably gonna be a work in progress, trying to figure out this copper. The only video I've seen had it set up in like 2 by 1 by 2 by 1 circle. Yeah, I see you, George. He's living his best life over here. Don't mind me just chewing in your guys' ear. Okay, so it is working. It's just going slow. Again, ice will make this like 3 times as fast. We might have built the snow catch too close to the farm anyway, but it just depends if it's checking a 16 by 16 by 10 or a 16 from it by 10. You know what I mean? All right, let's go back down. Okay. On the bright side, don't you put that in there. No, you son of a bitch. He's not doing a good job sorting. Alright, well, he's doing that. Let's just let him go at it, right? Like let's let him go at it, sort out all those items and see where they end up. Either bring me the ball or go away, buddy. Hi. Hi. What do you want? He doesn't know. I know this is riveting gameplay, but necessary for the experiment. If anything, it's XP, right? George, you keep walking over here. You're not bringing me the ball. Good boy. Now bring it to me. Come here. Come here. You're going to drop it right outside of my reach, and I'm going to tell you to go away. That's what's going to happen. Such a goober. Such a goober. All right. Now. What do we got going on here? He's literally... He's put all the bones in one chest. Let's, hang on, let's take this bone out. Let him go through all the chests. All right, go to the end. Right, and what we're gonna need to do is really get a piece of every armor in here. Wait, actually, you know what? Let's let him put that in there. Did he put that in there? Good, okay. Okay. So, what we should do is get 4 pieces of leather. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you should pre-stage them. Because right now he seems to be... Yes, George, I'll get the ball, buddy. I'll get the ball. Okay, I'm not coming with you. So, figure that out. Either drop it or go away. Okay, you went away. I tried, George. I tried. Nope, not coming that far to it. I told you. Yeah, put those in that one. So his arm will spin when he's putting it away. So, yes. So it's sort of working. But as you can see, you've got to put a lot of the armor in your junk chest. Like, you could just put one of everything in it, right? And then you're going to put a hopper comparator system to lock it after. I don't know if you know what I mean by that. All right, we'll take these out and we'll put them... Yeah, that's not where that goes, bro. That's not where that goes. Now, if you want to up the speed, you just drop another copper golem and then break his chest. And you double your speed. But yeah, he does, I mean, he does a pretty good job. Honestly, that's a cool drop already because we can get a power 5 bow with this farm pretty easily. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I will. Did I bring in a second pumpkin? I didn't bring a second pumpkin, so I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I gotta figure out how to lock this. I need to put, I think, 3.5 stacks in it, and then you leave your front slot open. I'll have to look that up because it's gonna be similar to a comparator lock, or a hopper lock, but a hopper only has 4 slots, so its comparator strength is much less than a chest comparator strength because it's based on fullness, like it's a percentage of fullness is the power going out. So we'll have to set that up so that this chest has a big, like 2 junk chests underneath it. It's gonna take a bit to get to... Oh, did he fuck me up? He did fuck me up. Hang on. We need our regular arrows to go over here. And then maybe since bows are going so fast, we do a second bow one. Yes, let's do that. We're gonna do a second bow one. Hang on. I have a plan here. So, bones for sure, arrows for sure, arrows for sure. Right, and then we're gonna go bows and bows, because we're gonna get a lot of bows. And then we're gonna have to do armor and armor. For now, we'll do 3 with the bows. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not trying to body block you. All right. I mean, we've got a plan. It's not a terrible plan. Did I put the arrows? I did not. Did I put the bow? Okay. All right. So he just keeps checking, right? He's like, I want to work. Oh, he gets excited when he grabs shit. I love it. Did he go right? See, I wish he had a memory so he could go. That's like, it's only 10 chests, but I mean, it's 500 items. There's no way they could do that. All right. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to make leather armor, iron armor. I'm not going to go up. It's nighttime. Hang on. All right, let's sleep real quick. Oh. I feel like that's pretty dark out there, but whatever. I feel like I'm being gaslit. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna make leather armor, copper armor, and iron armor. We're gonna put it in that chest for now, because it's gonna fill up quick. Oh, and gold armor. We need gold too. I don't even know if I have enough gold to make armor. What was that? 29 pieces or whatever. Hey, don't be chewing on your foot because you're sad. I don't want to hear it. He's like, we didn't throw the ball with me. Okay. I have a plan. And we don't have comparators yet anyway, so it's not like we can sort that out. You know what I mean? So what we'll do is we'll just split it up. So we've got this. Great. So we can make... I think we had a chest and boots for copper. So we need a helmet and boots is what I meant. I'm sorry. I said that wrong. Yeah, definitely don't have enough gold. I don't even know if I have enough leather, honestly. Let's get one more of those. Gold helmet can come with us. I have the iron in my inventory. I'm like, where the hell is all my iron go? I guess that's all I have for iron. Ooh, it's getting rough out here, guys. I use a lot for buckets. So we can make 1, 2, which is fine. Let's just get rid of that for now. This is kind of what we can do right now. Definitely got to fill in this hole. That was not what I was trying to do. At all. For so many reasons. Like, getting out of here is gonna be annoying. Also, I don't know what the fuck that sound effect is, but that can eat my ass, whatever that shit is. Trying to fucking startle me. So I'm gonna build a little, I don't know, some sort of little house over here. Okay. We've got a couple things we want to do. We want to put a second golem here. Right, we want them both working the same chest. You can indeed do this. So what we want to do is we want to go bop, cut it, harvest it, pick it up, drop that, pick that up, right? We got that, that's ours. Now they're both going to be going there. Good, great, awesome. I thought that gold was a spider. Actually, I need gold. At this point, it's part of the... I need it. That was a good haul. Good haul. I don't like that though. I feel like yeah, that's a too high block in there. We don't want shit spawning in the background. Okay. Okay, not worried about that yet. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the bow out. We're gonna put in a copper helmet, copper boots. We're gonna put in that and that, right? Copper pants, copper armor. Okay, and then what you do is you should be putting them almost all the way down when you're making the sorting system. Like whatever you want all layered to the bottom. So you have room. They always want to fill the first slot, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna do copper and iron in here. So iron. Then we'll do leather, chainmail, and gold. So chainmail we've already got 2 pieces of. Unfortunately, you can't make chainmail. I don't think you can anyway. Maybe you can. I haven't tried in forever, so I don't actually know. So maybe we'll do 2 pieces of gold in one and 2 pieces of gold in the other just to even it out. So we'll put this up here. And then we'll put a helmet and a chest piece here. So I actually probably could do that. Do I have a... I didn't know if I had enough cobble to make kind of annoying. Alright. I didn't go to the other chest to look for leather either. Fucking scrub move. Alright, let's go back up. I want to get the leather if I can. And then I want to get... I'm going to go down my mining steps to get whatever iron I have over there to try to finish that sorting system. Okay. I mean, as long as we have a plan. Like, we got a plan. We're making progress. It's great. The base itself isn't making progress because I'm just kind of taking my time and meandering through things, but it is going to ramp up probably pretty quick when we get all of our stuff going. All right, so no chest. Ah. Somewhere in here. There's gold. There's gold in them there hills. Inventory is just fucking terrible right now. Let's literally empty this out. Hang on. This is like literally pissing me off. Shovel can come out. Diamond can come out. That can go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I don't even have food in my inventory, but whatever. I don't need that anymore. That can go that way, go away, go away. Okay. Don't need that anymore. All right, that can go down there. Really, we want the bucket, that on our hotbar, that not on our hotbar. Okay, good, great, awesome. Yeah, okay. What do we got over here? What up? All right, so we got that. I don't have iron. Well, I mean, hey, iron. Get that real quick. Let me get out of this hole. Thought I had more leather too. I don't really want to kill my cows yet, so where are those horses over here? I mean, the tall cows. That's what we're gonna call them while I'm striking them down. Come here, tall cows. Where were you? Weekend was good. Took mom out to a birthday dinner. So she was super, well, might as well kill these guys too. She was pretty excited about that. Other than that, I mean, like yesterday I spent all day kind of doing housework and stuff like that. So today I didn't have to do much other than the dinner. Although I definitely drank too much because my head has been pounding for a few hours now, so. But that's fine. It's probably because of the espresso martinis. There's a lot of sugar in those. Alright, sir. Can you call your horse brethren? It wasn't bad. I can't complain. Mom turned 70 in a couple days, so I figured we'd, take her out. Get her a nice high-class meal. Alright, so no horses. Yeah, I'm like, everybody's sick everywhere. Like, over here, like, I was sick 2 weeks ago. Like, half my work has been sick the last week. I just stopped at the gas station. Everybody's sick there. I'm like, cool. They said the girl at the gas station, though, said she had some sort of, like, viral infection. And I was like, you mean a cold? And she's like, no, the doctor said my lungs are messed up. And I'm like, yeah, cold does that. But she's like, no, he said it's bad. And I'm like, okay, well, do something about that. Alright, I need food so I can sprint, because I can no longer sprint, and that's sad. But yeah, the house always takes, like, way longer to clean than you think it does, for sure. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a quick little project, and then, like, 5 hours later, I was like, well, that was more than I wanted to do. No, I want this. Nope, still don't want that. Hello, sir. Do you have anything for me that I want? Oh, yeah, you better not fucking walk away. Where you going, bro? Is this the same dude? Okay, it's not the same dude. He just has the same trade. Yo, your thing spits on me, you all die. Just want you to know that. Oh, I fell in the hole. Yeah, you better agree with me. Alright, so back to murdering cows. Cow! Please. Give me your skin. It puts the lotion in the basket. Or it gets the hose again. Can I get some horses? They drop leather, like, more. It's a horse, of course. Oh. What have you been up to other than that? Just relaxing for your weekend? Aw, sad horse noise. Happy horse noise. He drops leather. Don't really care about the Chicans or the Chiduckins. Oh my goodness. I lined up my bills so that they could all be paid, but I was like, well, I'll pay the credit card off so I can use the credit card. Well, not pay it off, but like I put like an extra like 1,000 into the credit card so I could like, you know, whatever for dinner and split it with my brother. And then his girlfriend's like, oh, well, just put it on his credit card and you can pay me cash. And I'm like, I don't have cash because I put it all on the card to put on, what do you call it? Half and half, right? And then they took his card and I'm like, oh, great. So now not only is my bill overpaid, I was like, I have to find a way to get my brother $400 for dinner. Like that's convenient. Yeah, I've got a lot of household stuff that I've been trying to get lined up too. It's getting to be that time of year where you want to get it taken care of. All right, my wheat is not really growing super fast. But I think I have enough that I can breed some more cows. Like I gotta... Yes, credit cards are a terrible thing everywhere. I don't think it's just the US. I think credit cards, well, probably US has more availability for them. But yeah, credit cards and the credit system in a whole, not a great thing. Always avoid it if you can. But I used it for work and it was my work credit card. So that's, you know, it got out of control because it's my work credit card. All right, I can breed up the cows with this. You guys are looking like you're having some spacing issues, which is just what I want to see. Yeah, but you don't own a house or anything, right? I don't know how your credit works over there. Like I know over here, like if you don't have a credit card, the system's definitely broken. Like don't let me argue with you in that. System's broken as fuck. But over here, if I don't hold a credit card or a certain amount of debt for an extended period of time, like even if I came with half down, so say I wanted to buy like a $200,000 house and I came with $100,000 in cash, but I didn't have a credit system or like credit established, I couldn't get a mortgage to buy the house. Which is super messed up if you think about it. Because it's like, oh, I pay all my bills on time. And no, you're not allowed to buy a house. Should I cook this off? I guess I should cook this off. I should cook off the 9 gold. Oh. Yeah, but I also feel like income and cost of living over in the Eastern Europe, or what do you call it, European Union is probably, I don't know if it's comparable to that of the US. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Like, I don't know much about how, like, your guys' economic systems work, other than, pretty much nothing. Like, I know a lot of people rent over there, and not a lot of people own. I guess that's a common thing over there. But other than that, let's ditch some more of the wheat over here. Yeah, I guess that's true. Because you guys are all separate over there. We're just one big amalgamation. I mean, I guess it's kind of separate over here, but we're one big amalgamation of nonsense over here. Nope, not that. Not what I wanted to put in there. I want to put that in there. I have, I think, enough leather to make the armor I need. Yeah, I've got too much credit. That's the goal. Like, I think I'll be all clear of every bit of actual debt by a... Why is she still up? Yes. Well, I mean, renting over here takes up more than that, but that's why a lot of people try to buy. But again, that's hard too because it's getting weird over here because you have a couple government funded companies that are buying up real estate at like, we'll say 125% the value. Like they're outbidding like citizens and then building apartments to rent back to the citizens. And like you said, it's, it's like 50% of your income. If you make, we'll say you make 4,000 a month, right? So really you're making like 48,000 a year, which in a real world should have been a livable income. You're probably paying somewhere in the range of 1,500 to 2,000 if you have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, or even if you're renting something like that, it's going to be close to that. So it's the system definitely needs some help and love for sure. I think everywhere. But that's like my goal is I'm going to just get everything paid off by the, beginning or middle of next year. Well, I mean, the collapse is not good for anyone. I think there's a lot more people relying on the system than you and I probably both think there is, which is not a good thing. I'm not arguing for it at all. But like, I can tell you right now, I would get ventured on my interpretation of what I see. Like, at least 20% of our country's got to be on some sort of assistance from the government. Because like, you've got people like me and my brother and my sister who all work, more than one job. And we're just, we're trying to do whatever we can. But there are people I see in this gas station. Well, yes, the housing market definitely needs a rebuild. I don't know how you do it though, That's not a solution that I have in my mind on how to fix that. That's a job for a bigger brain than me. Because I couldn't tell you where to start or where to end. Alright, so I've got iron pants on. And you know what? That's perfect. I'm taking my armor off. It's not ideal, but it's gonna work. So we're gonna put these here. Check. We're gonna put... I need to make a leather chest, boots, and pants. Ah! I don't have enough leather. Oh, yes. Like, there's too many venture capitalists that have money in the housing market for the government to even let it collapse. I think even on your side, because, obviously, like, Eastern European people invest in American markets just as much as everybody else, right? So, like, you can't let certain things collapse because if they do, like, it's just a set of dominoes after that, I think. All right, so we need to make a chess piece and put it in here. All right, this is as good as I can do. I'll have to wait for the rest to drop. So now we're going to go up here. We're going to wait a little bit. Is this going to work out as I planned? Probably not. Are we still trying? Yes. But you could say the same thing for a lot of things. Like, pharmaceutical companies charging outrageous numbers, but that's, they invest so much money into everybody's government that they're fine with letting them charge whatever the world wants. And it's like, that's kind of crazy. I mean, it's not much of a problem on your side of the world, but that's where the problem comes on our side of the world. But I think they're working on it, so I'm trying to be optimistic. Yeah, like, 100%. Well, they did just lower. They did just lower a lot of that. And I mean, I don't know how much you follow and all of that, but like that was, I just was watching a video on it. I don't know how accurate it is because I didn't go behind and check every guy's reference on this. But apparently we were getting charged so much, as in like the United States, that it was subsidizing a majority of the world to pay less. So they just struck some deal with the pharmaceutical companies, or at least with a couple of them, like AstraZeneca and stuff like that, for diabetics and things like that, and like chronic lung conditions, to get those medicines lowered by like drastic percentages, like some up to like 600 to 700%. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, the pharmaceutical companies just eye gouging anyway, so it's not like they're really losing money. But if they can keep that going in the right direction, like that'll be a good thing, I think, for everybody. Luckily, I don't have any chronic conditions, so I mean, I technically do, I just don't take my medicine. Because, you know, not because it costs too much, I literally just don't take it. It made me very angry when I was on it, so I'm like, I don't think that's the right medicine for me. Well, they're saying for us, like, so I get what you're saying. Yes, so it'd be like not 600%, but the inflated costs were so much of that percent. He's saying like when the cost was coming to us, it was inflated by 600 to 700%. So they're going to be lowering it back down to like a regular cost, and then they're putting it all on some web page so that you can see what it costs. So that way, when the insurance company tries to fuck you, which you know the insurance companies would, you can go to this website and be like, no, this is how much that drug costs. You have to default to that pricing. But yeah, so like it would reduce the cost to some things 60 to 70%, quote unquote, but they were overinflating the prices by 600 or 700%. All right, you think my little copper guys are gonna do what I need them to do here? Get to work. Oh, I did not leave them enough room. They're gonna be bumping into each other. I wonder if I should put a floor so they can just walk over it. Yes, yes. Or Saudi Arabia now. However you want to view it. However you want to view it, it's very similar to that, yes. Wait, has he got leather pants? Put the leather pants down here, bro. I don't know if you've ever seen the game Conan Exiles, but like they've got a thrall system in there. And like, you know, it's so in-depth. I had 500 people working for me in my base. Bro, you just put bones down in the bottom chest. Why are you up here with them? You're looking for the update that adds whips? Wait. Too far? Question mark? Yep. Right now, the AI is analyzing this video, and they're like, we're bumping this down on the list of people to watch. All right, I'm trying. Oh, don't want to break that. How fast are they going? Should I drop like 3 more of these guys here? Or 2 more of these guys here? I mean, I don't need it sorted super fast, I guess. I don't know how this is not going to bog down the servers, by the way. Like, for people who build massive versions of this. Compared to, like, just having, what's the word I want to use? Only 2 enchanting bows? Why do I feel some sort of way about that? Alright. I mean, that wasn't bad. They're doing pretty good. Like, the bows are all going in the bow chests. Arrows in the arrow chest. Bones in the bone chest. Not bad, not bad. Seems like it's fairly expandable. Hey guys, how you doing? Good work. I'll give you guys a flower later. Alright, let me come up here, stand a little bit more. Let's get my character up to like level 30. I mean, I'm probably gonna get off in 5 minutes anyway. Minecraft's a good time. Like, it's one of those games where you can hop off for 6 months, hop back on, and you're like, ah, I still enjoy it. I mean, I'm playing hardcore right now, which I'm not gonna lie to you. If you go back and see, like, there's like 11 3-hour videos or 2.5-hour videos. And the first 5 of them is me burning through, I want to say 6 or 7 different worlds because of just random death. Because when you die in hardcore, it just fucking delete. Well, it doesn't delete, but like it deletes your character. You can go back into the world and like in ghost mode, but you can't play anymore. So, but it's definitely worth it. There's lots of fun stuff, and they're adding a couple more things. I think the spear is going to be a good addition to Bedrock because of it hits more than one enemy, and you're not going to have to like spam because it's going to be able to hit multiple enemies in front of you. So. I just need to modify the farm with some packed ice or some blue ice. Possible ban evader? I don't believe it. Wait, why do I have... What did they change? I had it all set up so that it was kicking these things out. I know. I'm trying to figure out, is it telling me that it's already pulled out? No. Did it change my settings? Yes. Why? I don't know why it does that. It's very annoying. Boop. But I can get cheap viewers on streamboo.com. I don't even really do the streaming for viewing. The only reason I do the streaming for the most part is because it lets me upload it to YouTube, like export it to YouTube easier than leaving my computer on for the same amount of time to upload it. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I see you, George. I see you living your life. He's a pain. His, like, back legs are a pain. But he's been good. I've been taking him for walks a little bit more than usual lately because I've been, like, I usually go, I try to walk, like, not walk, but I, like, rock for, like, 2.5 miles. So I've been kind of taking the weight vest on and just taking George for a walk. He seems to have been enjoying that. It's a pain though, because I always get home super late at night and I don't really want to walk with a all black dog in the middle of the night. You know, like I can wear a reflector, but he really, like, you know, even if I put a light on his collar, I still worry people are stupid or he's going to dash in front of a car. But he's good. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He's like side-eyeing me right now. He's like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. Won't throw the ball for me. Make me lay here on the hard floors. I guess I technically have to. I was about to break that, but I guess I have to have that because the hopper minecart is in there. Oh yeah, give me that enchanted bow, bro. No? Guys, one more chest down. No, one more chest down. You're going back the wrong way, bro. I mean, yeah, if I AFK'd here for an extended period of time, this would probably be good. We got 2 power 2 bows, so we could have a power 3 bow if we put a, what do you call it down here? Anvil. Alright, let's kill the last of these and then we're gonna hop off here. Any more? Also, why are they all not turning into strays? I did make this a stray making farm. I probably should have put a little bit more powdered snow, maybe. I don't know. Some of them are changing, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go line myself up in the mine so that way the next time I get on, I can get myself some more diamonds, because I definitely need to get more diamonds. But I don't know if you want to see the project here. This is what we... We got a little skeleton spawner in there. Boop. They run down a water stream. And then right about here, they drop down, but I have it set up so that there's a powdered snow block that they get stuck in as they're falling. And then there's a spider web, a block below it, so that it holds them in that powdered snow for like, hopefully long enough for them to change into the stray version of the skeletons instead of just the regular skeletons. That way I get extra drops. You get the slowness arrows and things like that. Is this the right way? Think so? Think this is the right way? Have you seen my other... You've seen my other Minecraft world, right? Like, I have some of the older ones saved. I don't know if you've seen them. All right, let me log off and let me show you the one I was playing on with some friends. And then they all got off and I was like, I'm not gonna keep going on. But now I kind of just play on my own anyway, so I really should have just hopped back into this world. But it's not a what do you call it one? But yeah, we got the whole the area not loaded. Cool. Here, let me sleep. Always. Do I have a bed up here? No. Ugh. Gravity. Always thunderstorm. All right. Do I have any rockets? No. Do I have any rockets in the chests? Probably not. All sorts of eggs. Just need some rockets. All sorts of diamonds. All sorts of cookies. Plants. Hey, bro. I don't know you like that. Jeez. Guy was just coming at me. Seems like a bad idea to go that way. What do we got over here? I don't know why there's an axolotl in there. Alright, rockets. 6 is not the number I was looking for. I just want that known. Alright. What do we got over here? Brewing. Do I have any rockets in here? Lots of redstone stuff. Lava. Wool. Okay. I don't know that I have any more rockets hidden anywhere. I don't know if I want to go in the mine. Mine is pretty excessive. Alright, let's get out of here. So... Ugh. Wait, why did it not work? Is that not rockets? Oh, it's a firework rocket. Do I have to have it in my off right hand? I thought I could fly with them in my off hand. I guess not. Ow. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Alright. These things should be thanking me for dying. Alright, what do we got here? Whole bunch of nonsense. No. That used to be a mountain. Like a giant one. Oh, hey. I'm sure I've already checked this out. Yep. Yeah, I was like converting that over. Actually, wait, where is, hang on. Also, I just realized I've only got one more rocket and I went way too far away from base for one rocket. This seems like it's gonna be annoying. Yeah, called it. Definitely gonna be annoying. I mean, mathematically, I was gonna say I should be able to do that. All right. The only thing I'm trying to remember, like I've had so many worlds that sometimes it's hard to keep track of like all the different stuff that I've done on different worlds. All right, we got the gold farm there. Do we have... Yeah, this is all from, like, getting rid of the mountain. Just, it was a little bit. It was a small mountain. No rockets in any of this? I was really hoping I could get lucky. I did not get lucky. Oh, that's the dirt. All right. Do you want some steaks? Push the button. What do we got here? Not what I'm looking for. Why do you use this category for games? What do you mean, like Minecraft? Or late night gaming? What do you mean? I think that's actually like, I think it auto-selected that. I don't think I did that. If I remember correctly. Well, Minecraft is, should be a tag on it, if I remember correctly. I can go in and tweak it for sure. I haven't looked at it in a bit. I've just kind of like launched on streaming. And probably because I don't just do Minecraft either. I feel like I've made a terrible mistake. Because I don't know where this goes. And I just committed to the run. And we're going somewhere. I don't know where we're going, but we're going there. Yeah, I'll have to switch it over to, like, change it to the Minecraft category. I don't know why it's not. Have we made progress? What is this? A hole. I feel like those torches mean that there's a turn here for something. This was not a fully fleshed out nether tunnel. Usually I do the ice boats with the buttons. I would never do rails, so that must be Jake who did the rails. That's way too much of an investment. In the nether, you just have basalt and lava and a flying machine make you an ice bridge. Wow, we are going. I don't know where we're going, but we're going there. Somewhere on this world, I built a guardian farm, and I'm hoping I picked the right tunnel that leads me there. Wow, we are going. Wait, I see purple. Where does this lead? I can't see. This is just a desert. This makes me sad. This is just a desert. Alright. I mean, technically this keeps going. Oh, I was gonna say, it keeps going. Well, now, unfortunately, we gotta run all the way back. Should have brought a minecart with me. And enough food to keep jumping up and down like a psycho and do this. Really, I should have made a gas. That's what I'm gonna do in the next world, well, in the other one that I'm playing. Oh, hey, bro. None of that. Oh, there's two of you? Get off me, bro. Should I go this way where the double torches is pointing? I feel like there's two torches there pointing for a reason. Let's see where these go. And I'm out of food. I thought I labeled all these, like, at one point in time. This is We're going for it. This is another portal. That's a good sign. No, it's not. Wait, it's down steps. That's not a good sign. Ah, Nether Fortress. Is there a farm that I built over here? I feel like there's a wither farm somewhere. Oh. I was farming withers for the, what do you call it? Yes, that's what that was. Okay. Well, I was farming wither skulls for the wither. So that's what that was. When did I last play on this map? Oh my goodness, it's been at least 2 years. Bare minimum 2 years. Like, I've gone through a lot of iterations of worlds. I built an entire Coliseum, like, in Xbox 360 edition. And I mean, like, it was like 25 blocks, like, high walls all the way around it, but it was like a 360. No, this was not the one I played on in spring. That's a different one. This one I keep just because it's like, this was like all of my friends were on this world. Back when they played Minecraft, and then they're like, they all got married, had kids, and no more Minecraft, which is ironic because eventually they'll be hopping back on Minecraft because they have kids. I'm about to eat rotten flesh. I feel like we're going downhill in the world. Although Jake did try to hop on my hardcore world, but I don't blame him for giving up on that because I died like in 4 different worlds. He's like, well, this isn't fun. I'm like, yeah, I told you it wasn't gonna be. I'm like, you gotta join me in like a normal survival world, or we could do like a skyblock together. Like, you can't hop in a hardcore world and expect me not to die. Put a lot of pressure on me. That guy scared the crap out of me. All right, so something goes that way, but before I go that way, I need to get more food. Is it nighttime again? It is nighttime again. Good golly. All right. Where is... Not that, not that. Oh, chanting. Hello, cat. How are you today? Changing books, yes. Not what I'm looking for, but cool. Let's do this maneuver. Let me go up on this side. Feel like we're good. All right, we'll let those guys grow up. We got food again. Steaks, check. All right. One thing that I'm having. Iron farm. Okay. So the iron farm works fine. What is this one? This is the gold farm. Okay, the gold farm. Okay, gold farm works fine. Never mind. Oh, well, it's technically not working right now, is it? Why is it not working? Do I have to push a button? Hang on. Something's broken with the gold farm. Aha! Gold farm works fine. Okay, sorta works fine. I seen Bob spawn initially. Yes, yes. Are they still coming? There's a couple falling. Huh. Oh yeah, they're still popping through. Okay, gold farm works fine. We could probably turn that off. Okay. Alright, let's go back up here. I mean, I really need to get more gunpowder. Trying to think if I have any other ways to get gunpowder right now other than this. Also, that portal is supposed to be off. But whatever. Okay, this is up there. Apparently was not messing around. Missed it by that much. These mobs just die, right? I'll have to AFK here, just like with a different character or on a different console, and just let it sit for like a day so that I have the resources. Like a glove. Yeah. Just an entire chest of netherite armor. Can I trade for gunpowder from a... Oh, these are all librarians. I think these guys are all leveled. I'd have to see. I feel like you trade gunpowder to people. I don't think I can trade gunpowder from people. Do I have more villagers stored away over here? Nope. Okay. So without gunpowder, traversing is a pain. Trying to think of other places that I had stuff. Yeah, you want to know why that I know that this world is old as shit? Or over 2 years? Is because, also, I love our underground Aquatica. We built the coral from hand, or by hand. Like, whole river around the base. Super clutch. The reason I know that this world's like 2 years old is because we had to hand make the cherry tree. They weren't a thing yet. Alright, so yeah, I think that's pretty much what I've got in this world. There's other stuff like linked to the nether, but I've got to, like I said, I'll have to AFK here on this world for a little bit and get some things straightened out. What was I putting over here? Bone meal, but why? Bone meal, but why? I don't know. Could not explain it to you. I was really hoping the cows were going to grow up in that time, but apparently not. I'm gonna park my character right here. And then maybe I'll get some things caught up on this world too, just so they're caught up. Just for visitors. But you have a good morning. I'm gonna hop off. Yes, George, I know. Don't get too excited.